called that a glory hole. Yeah, she said it was a glory hole.
No, it's okay.
So we are at the Museum of Glass in Tacoma, Washington.
They have the last remaining hot shot cone in Europe. This is the last one standing. And they have live glass blowing demonstrations here, just like we do here. And you might also notice that our cone has a little bit of a tilt to it. It's not because we're fancy, we are fancy, but it does kind of serve as an architectural thumb of the nose to Seattle.
Well, there's like
Who for years have not been very kind about the aroma of Tacoma. So we're sending a little aroma to Seattle.